Hi everyone, we're the Koskis. We're the owners of Koski's Farm in Hope, New Jersey. Behind us is our house. To the right of that is our barn. I'm Matt Koski. This is Kim.
Hi!
And we're going to take you for a little tour around, show you our farm, and hope you enjoy it. Alright, so these are some of our Christmas trees. When you come into the property, it's the first thing you'll see. On my right are our biggest trees, up to 14 foot. In the center, our medium-sized trees up to about 8 to 9 foot. And then to the right, like behind the barn, are our smallest sizable trees that are maybe between 3 and 7 feet tall.
Okay everyone, so we're taking you on a quick tour through the first field of trees on our farm.
Yep. We've got a bunch of different varieties. Most of our trees are Turkish fir, so those are these. They're a nice tree, they have nice soft needles, they have nice full whorls all the way around, nice medium green color, and they're not prickly, so they're great for Christmas ornaments and they have strong branches. So probably 80% of our trees are Turkish firs, like this.
They are wonderful for pets and kids.
Yeah.
Like we said, they're not prickly and they're nice and easy to hang ornaments on.
We'll go up to the right.
Okay. Hi everyone, this is just another section of the tree farm that we have. As you can see, these are more mature trees. We have multiple different varieties like we said. A nice variety that I like for wreaths are our blue spruces. We have a bunch of blue spruces. Now these are pretty prickly to the touch, so they may not be a favorite for kids to hang ornaments on, but like I said, they make beautiful wreaths. And if you come visit us in December, you'll see some of the wreaths that we make from these.
So this is one of our big trees, and we've got hundreds and hundreds of trees. Like I said, it's about 14 feet tall, from about 3 feet to 14 feet, varying widths. If you have a cathedral ceiling, a tree like this is perfect, nice and full all the way around.
Okay everyone, so now we are taking you out of the first field with all the Christmas trees, and we are heading into the second field on the property where we actually have our pumpkin patch. Alright everyone, so like we said in the beginning, we grow both Christmas trees and pumpkins. This is our second year growing pumpkins, and they're doing pretty well. We planted 5 different varieties this year. We planted some mini pumpkins, like the pie pumpkins. We also planted the variety where you have some grays and they almost look like a blue pumpkin.
I think those are up here on the right.
Those are really fun. And then we planted some pumpkins that are going to actually look more like bumpy gourds. So those are always really nice for decorating and things like that. And then of course we planted our the gigantic pumpkins that we're hoping to have a lot more of this year. Now our pumpkins are about maybe halfway through their growing phase, so they don't have a lot on their vines yet, but that's okay. That's right where they're supposed to be time-wise. But as you can see, we have some of our flowers. The vines are nice and and actually, as you can see, if you bring the camera closer, we have some little baby pumpkins starting.
Mm-hmm.
So in another month or so, those are going to be nice and big and turning orange.
Hopefully.
And as you can see, we have a ton of different patches. We planted about 5 patches of each variety, so we'll have plenty of different types of varieties. So we hope to see everybody come out in October to purchase all your pumpkins for carving or baking, whatever you would like.
So this is our middle field. So this property is 62 acres and change. It's about half tillable, so each one of these big fields in the back is about 13 acres, I think. I'll take you for a tour around, check it out. Let's check out some other patches and see what we got. It's our second year with pumpkins, so we're still kind of experimenting a little bit, figuring out our better spots in the different fields for different things. It's been a very wet year for us in New Jersey this year.
These patches down here are the gigantic pumpkin
I think
variety.
this, yeah, the one on the end. It's a toasty day today. It's probably what, like 85, 86 and humid?
Yes, very humid.
It's toasty. There's a full weekend of mowing this weekend. Got this field cut, back field cut, so we're going now. This is where our littlest trees are. It's a little muddy. Go that way. So this is our back field, and these are our littlest trees. We planted these, a bunch of them last spring, right? And we planted a couple hundred more this year.
Yep.
There's about 750 seedlings back here, and these are conkeler fir and balsam fir. You can check out
If
some
you
of
guys
them.
want to see one up close, we get these little guys, and they're a little bit smaller than this. So in the first couple of years of their life, they won't grow like up and out very much because they're just trying to really establish their roots and get comfortable where they are.
Seems to be about after year 3 or 4 they start to sort of take off. So they have grown some, but in the next couple of years they will continue to fill in, and we've got to mow in between the rows. But
And then
The
these
next
trees
weekend.
will be ready to harvest in about 7 to 8 years.
Yeah.
They'll be as big as the ones you saw in the first field.
about a foot a year. Once they get going, they seem to grow about a foot a year. And that's the rest of our back field. Our shed back there too. Cool. So this is one of our conkeler seedlings. This is a 2-year-old seedling, and it's got a decent amount of height on it. Conkelers have got a little bit longer needles on them, a little bit featherier look to them. And then this next row is a balsam seedling. And probably 500 of the 750 in this field so far are balsam firs. Balsam firs have got a great fragrance to them when you have them in your house. So this little guy will be ready to go in somebody's living room probably in about 8 or 9 years.
Oh, and conkeler firs, ironically enough, this little guy right here, he actually has almost like a citrusy smell to him.
Yes, they do.
When you have him in your living room for Christmas time, that is also a very nice smell to have. As you can see, all the rows are nicely mowed. We work very tirelessly to make sure that our trees are happy where they are. As you can see, a lot of these little guys have plenty of new growth on them. They're looking really good.
All right, so we're at the other end of our back field, and you can see the other side of our rows. Again, this field here so far is balsam fir, conkeler fir, and in subsequent years we'll keep planting that way. So eventually this whole field, which is about 14 acres, will be planted with Christmas trees. If we do about 750 a year every spring, and then a couple in the fall too.